And enough snow for a snowball fight, Don, you think, tomorrow? Or?
I mean, teeny tiny snowballs,
yeah.
if you're up real early.
Yeah.
I'm going to start things off showing you what's going on and how much snow we're going to get. And Jeff is going to go into the forecast, more of a timeline in terms of what's going to be going on. In terms of rainfall for right now, again, the steadier rain is from Richmond all the way on up through the Middle Peninsula and Northern Neck. And that's where it's been the past couple of days. Scattered rainfall across the Outer Banks, and there is snow on off to the west. And that's going to start working its way southward coming up overnight. But we don't want to dwell on that. We want to talk about the forecast and the possibility of snow. Well, it's going to be rainy through midnight. And then after that, things get a little bit dicey. 9 o'clock in the evening. This is our future TRAK computer model, and it has a little bit less snow than some other models, but really all of the models have been winding down a bit in terms of how much snow we're expected to get into the region. It'll get rather breezy overnight. Low pressure to our south, well to our south, is finally going to kick on out to sea, and as it does so, it's going to start to draw in a northeasterly wind that'll start to kick in as the storm intensifies. Still a lot of moisture at the midnight hour, so it's kind of a race between the moisture remaining and the cold air moving on in. And I think the moisture is going to move out before the really cold air starts to move in. 2 o'clock in the morning, I think we could see some mixture of rain, sleet, and snow into the region. There's where things are at 5 o'clock in the morning. This part I agree with. I think we're moving on out by that point. We'll see a little bit of scattered light rain across the Outer Banks. Our skies clear off for tomorrow. It'll be a little breezy in the middle of the day, and then the winds drop on down. And then we're done with it. We end up with lots of sunshine, but some cool air, especially coming up for tomorrow. So how much snow do we end up with? Now, again, this is going to be snow mostly on the grass from central Accomack County along the Chesapeake Bay shores of the Middle Peninsula and on through the peninsula. We could see ½ an inch to 1 inch, but it's mostly going to be just on the grass by the time things are said and done. And by the time you get up, it might even be gone. There might be a little bit of a slush left on decks, backyard patios, sheltered areas, shaded areas. 1 to 2 inches, though, that could happen really from around Williamsburg and northwestward, and that's where we start to see the bigger snow on off to the northwest, well on off to the west, and a patch or two of heavier snow a little bit farther to the north. Now we'll move on in and show you what's going on. Just flurries here, ½ an inch to 1 inch, and again, mostly on the grass. Here's where we are for the peninsula, points northward as well. So again, that's what we're looking at for overnight snow. Here is Jeff to show us more about what we can expect in terms of the timing of all of this.
Thanks, Don. Yeah, well, where we are right now, as Don was saying, just rainfall at this point, and that's what it's going to stay like for most of the evening. Kind of cool outside, though, but look at our forecast as we go into the overnight hours. Notice how the precip changes. This is for the Hampton Roads cities. Right around 1 to 2 a.m. or so, as those temperatures start to drop, we'll see that change over. What I'm kind of expecting for the effects, well, traffic for spots Williamsburg and westward, we could have that ½ an inch to an inch on the road surface, but for spots on the grass, decks, that's what we'll see totals around 1 to 2. But the roads will quickly improve right around 10 o'clock in the morning. For the Hampton Roads cities, well, we're just going to have wet streets. No accumulation of snow for tomorrow morning, so it won't really be much of a problem. For the grass, though, you might see something, but if you want to see it, you got to wake up before sunrise. Otherwise, you won't see much. Temperatures in the 40s right now. As we extend our forecast out for the next few days ahead, we do have some sunshine. So for tomorrow, lots of sun. Quickly starting at 7 a.m., we'll see the clouds clearing out, and then we'll start to see more sun for the week ahead. So good time to wash your car, get everything cleaned up as we have dry weather for at least the next 6 days.